and it's a kind of a special day today. I didn't realize it till earlier today, but we're going to talk about it, and you'll see what's going on and what's special about it. Let's wait for a few people to get here first. This is an unscheduled live. I should have scheduled it probably, but I didn't. This is the way, apparently. Hold on, let me see if this will help. Doing that. Yeah, that works. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So everybody joining us, live or otherwise, hit that like button. Don't forget there are super thanks and super chats. If you're here for the live, just do a super chat. If you're here after the fact, do a super thanks, and we really appreciate that. All right, so what's special about today? We got 21 people jumping in. Wow, guys, you guys are awesome. All right. Oh, Olivia's here. We can stop panicking, everybody. Hit that like button. We have 21 people here and 11 likes. So 10 people haven't hit that like button. Give it a tap. Now, as you guys know, coming up... Hold on. Okay. As you guys know, in October... Hold on a second here. I have a little bit of chair issues. There we go. As you guys know, in October is Trekyards' 7-year anniversary. October 14th is when we started Trekyards, way back 7 years ago. However, what you guys might not know is that the channel that I created, which was really originally just my personal channel, was created 7 years ago today. So hey, Aaron Wolke is here with a $1 super chat. Thank you very much, Aaron. Good to see you. Hopefully you guys have been checking out our interviews with Mike McMahon and his team, talking about the Cerritos and the Obina class. There's a lot more, or the Obena class. There's a lot more of those interviews to come, but today's, or yesterday's, was the Obina class. Go check it out. But Aaron Waltke, also interviewed him. You'll be seeing those interviews at some point, but he's one of the guys over on Prodigy. So welcome, Aaron. Thank you for being here. Oops. Joshua Farrow, $5. Hope your day is going well. So far, so good. All right. So, as I was saying, the channel I actually created as my personal channel basically came about because Sylvia said, you know what, you build models, you got a whole bunch of great collectibles. Why not start a YouTube channel? And I'm like, that's ridiculous. Nobody's going to watch that. So, eventually, I listened to the Admiral, who was not the Admiral at the time, although I was the captain. I was Captain Foley before Trekyards because that was Sylvia's nickname for me. She just called me Captain all the time. So you can thank Sylvia for the Captain Foley moniker. But going back to those early days of my channel, here it is here. You can pull it up. Just go by oldest videos first. And there's a lot of silly stuff on there, which we might actually watch a few of them. I'm not on OBS or anything. I'm just using my phone, so I can't really like go full screen. But if you guys want to check this stuff out, by all means, feel free. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. But we might watch a few of the videos here. So, yeah, I created this channel. I started showing off my collectibles. I started doing model building stuff, talking about my model builds, and doing like Loot Crate and stuff like that with Sylvia joining me. And then I started doing like movie reviews or discussions, talking about Star Trek movies and giving my 2 cents and kind of letting people know facts about the movies that I have known for a long time. And that's actually what got Samuel interested. He saw one of my videos on Star Trek 2 and he learned a few things. and thought, you know, he would reach out and make an intro for my channel because I didn't have any editing skills. I didn't know anything really, but he created an intro or two for my channel. We started talking, and then we developed Trekyards. So yeah, July 31st, 7 years ago is when this whole channel started, and here we are now. We were gonna initially, when we started Trekyards, I'm like, should we just start a new channel called Trekyards? And he's like, no, you've already got like had 150 subscribers or whatever. And he's like, well, just, you know, use your audience and go from there. And I thought, that's great. You know what? That's great. Let's do that. And I kind of regret it now because all these old videos are on here that have nothing to do with Trekyards. And yes, I've transferred many of them over to my new Captain Foley personal channel, but I really wish we would have created a new Trekyards channel from the beginning. However, the channel's been renamed Trekyards. You know, it's got a custom URL and stuff as well under Trekyards, so it's fine. But it was just a funny little growth moment. And but yeah, I mean, it started out, there's a lot of videos here of my 350 scale TOS Enterprise model. Some of the kids, some of the train around I have around my Christmas tree, the dogs. What else is here? Me at Exotics Racing, driving a Lamborghini Aventador and a Austin Martin Vantage. Some videos of Sylvia. She thought I was taking her picture, and I was actually taking video.
What are you doing?
Taking a video.
Oh, stop it! I hope I'm losing my hair. Stop it.
But anyway, so some funny moments, and you know, videos of the cats, videos of the kids. And I started going through my collection and showing off some of my collectibles that I had and doing things like that. So yeah, this is just the 7-year anniversary of the channel, not of Trekyards though, but of the channel, of the Captain Foley experience, if you will. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind showing you a few videos. That was a good one of Sylvia. But if you guys are interested, let me know. We'll watch a few, and some of them are very awkward. And anyway, Metallica fan 1442, member for 15 months at the rank of captain. Thank you so much, Metallica fan. Says happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Ryan Tullett, 30 pounds. Oh my God, amazing super chat. Amazing. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Cap. Every channel has its awkward start. Trekyards is a great name, Stuart. Yeah, well, me and Sam are trying to come up with a name for the channel, and I'm like, well, it's like shipyards, kind of, because we're talking about ships all the time. Why not do Trekyards? And it just, that kind of stuck. So I'm sure you can't show us all the videos of Sylvia. No, well, I can show you all the ones that are on the YouTube channel, yes, but I can't show you all the videos of Sylvia, no. I want to see the awkward. Well, let's throw one on. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. So this one's called Look, It's Me, an introduction to my channel. This is, I've already uploaded, you know, some of the model videos and some of the dogs and the cat and Sylvia. And this one is called Look at Me, introduction to my channel. So here you go. Here's the introduction to the Captain Foley personal channel. After the ad's over, of course. Hey guys, Stuart here. You've seen my model already on my channel. I do build a lot of models. I'm looking to build a few more. I want to start documenting the builds. I'm also going to be taking you on a tour of my collection at some point. Got quite a few things going on here. Big Star Trek fan. Big Transformers fan also. Some of my stuff there. It's all rather dirty and dusty right now, but we're going to get that cleaned up for you guys, and I'll take you on a little bit of a tour of everything. And I'm also going to start getting into model building and doing videos like this for you guys. So stay tuned to my channel, and hopefully you'll see more of me soon. Bye-bye. I kept calling it my channel, my channel. I tend to say a lot when I'm nervous or when I can't think of what to say. And you probably still notice it. On lives, I will say quite a bit. Not that much. I've got a lot more confidence since then. So please ignore the ums. Luckily, during the edited videos, Samuel edits them pretty much all out. So thank you, Samuel, for being a savior in that regard. So let's see. Got some Star Trek game videos on there where I play some of the PS games. There's like short little videos. Oh, Jesus. Let me know what you guys want to look at. Go but after you've watched this video, go back, go to the Trekyards channel and click filter by and oldest first, and go check out all the original videos. And eventually you'll see where Trekyards creeps in. And it wasn't, didn't take off right away, so I still had other stuff going in there. I still do Captain Foley Plays videos where I do video games and stuff like that. Yards, oh my God. Ums is better than you knows. Okay. Watch get copyrighted for playing your own video. Yeah. Have you done an Elite Force playthrough? I haven't done an Elite Force playthrough, but I do have this Elite Force video right here. Hey everybody, welcome back. LCARs were always a thing. Play, ironically enough, is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Set phasers to frag. This is a first-person shooter in Star Trek, which I think they should really do more of. Star Trek Elite Force 2 was only for the computer, and it was awesome. They should really do more of them. Not necessarily Voyager, but just more first-person Star Trek shooters. But anyway, let's get into it now. There we go. So many ums. This is the same as the Star Trek Legacy, or Star Trek Encounters that I have for the PS3. I don't have any saved games, so I have to start from the beginning, which is kind of shitty. I do have it on a memory card somewhere, but that's for my PS2. Anyway, here you can go through and look at the Voyager crew and read their files, which is cool. All of the original characters lend their voice to this game from Voyager, so it's really cool. New game, engage. Just play a minute or two just so you can see what it's like. The graphics are absolute shite, but that's just because of the age of the game. They should really redo these or something. It's also not widescreen because it's the older format also. Yeah. I was just about to skip it because I was like, yeah, let's go. She reads all this, but it's not really necessary. We just basically start out on a Borg cube, which is actually just on the holodeck. So, and as we all know with the Borg, they're not a problem until they consider you a threat. I mean, so LCARs on my computer were always a thing in my videos. So, I mean, they've translated to these new videos and these lives as well. I always got LCARs in the background somewhere. I'm a big LCARs junkie. So, it's really fun. These controls are whack, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I saw you messaging me there, Sam. Hold on. I used to have this game for the PC. It's a lot easier to play when you're using a mouse. Fortunately, I got to re-download it on iPad, so I can't really check right now.
I tried reconfiguring these controls, but it's not working properly, so whatever.
Oh, the good old days.
Oh my. Trying to use Call of Duty controls, that's the problem. Oh, my hand phaser.
All right, let's see what you're saying, Sam. I'm just checking it out now. Please enjoy the video in the meantime.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Shoot, shut. Whatever, shut.
I didn't know if I could swear back in the day.
Anyway,
Oh.
fun game. Like I said, Elite Force 2 is a little bit better.
Yeah, there's one more episode of Orville left, guys.
Wait,
Yes.
Better, actually, this guy's like you're waiting for me.
I made that clear at the beginning, but Dan didn't get a notification, so it is the anniversary of my channel starting, which then developed into Trekyards, which our 7-year anniversary is in October.
Come on.
So, come on.
Better. Whoa.
Anyway.
Anyway, you guys get the point. It's kind of like Call of Duty for Star Trek, which would be. See you again for the next game, which is going to be Star Trek Shattered Universe.
All right, let's see what Samuel is saying. Because I can't check on my iPad, I don't think, because it's still not doing it. If this iPad's old, I need a new iPad. So, I don't know if Sam wants me to read these, but let's see. He says, hey buddy, just checked our time calendar and we started Trekyards on October 11th, 2014. When we've been doing Trekyards 7 years, 9 months, so it's our 8th anniversary this year. From and including Saturday, October 11th, but not including Sunday. 2,850 days. It's a 2850 days from the start. Or 7 years, 9 months, 20 days, excluding the end date. Oh, what the hell? I thought we'd been longer than Elijah. So this, okay, that's throwing me off somewhat then, because I just got an email last night saying that congratulations on your 7-year anniversary on YouTube. Anyway, whatever. It's an anniversary date of some sort today. So, and then I would do other things. I would like show off my some of my collection.
Welcome to your future.
No.
Who do you want to be?
I want to be Captain Foley.
Hey guys, Captain Foley back at you. Going to be looking at my Franklin Mint 30th Anniversary Edition phaser today. So let's just go take a look at that. Here she is right here.
These are some of the oldest videos on the channel, guys. Go check them out.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. This was from the Franklin Mint a few years ago. A couple $100 for this again. Gold electroplate on there. Very heavy. It's made of pewter. Proper scale for a phaser also. This dial up here turns, as does this one for the power setting.
We got mods on here. Should take care of the bots. I've done it now, but you guys need to be on top of that.
The base, right there, Star Trek.
Mark Lawrence, $17.01.
Official Star Trek phaser, 30th anniversary.
Happy birthday, Boris, or Caps channel.
Now there are a couple problems with it. Mainly, this piece right here is basically just a clear crystal, but it keeps breaking off. It's broken like so many times since I've got it, it's not even funny. I've had to repair it with crazy glue, but
yes, I still have that
still
phaser.
looks great.
It's behind me in every live video. It's downstairs behind my desk.
The phaser 1 does detach. There's your trigger. That's where the beam would come out. Now initially, it's got like a black felt there. But since it's felt, and this is like a smooth material, I might as well do this over here so you can see better. It used to always slide out of there whenever anybody would touch it. And of course, everybody, when they come over to your house, is like, oh, what's that? And they grab it, and it would fall off, and I didn't want it getting damaged or broken. So I put a strip of Velcro on there, and on the bottom of this, so it stays put very well now. Which really shouldn't have to modify something when you buy it, especially when it costs this much money, but it's a modification that I felt it needed. Hold on, I'm just going to set you guys down for a second while I put this in properly.
Yeah, Samuel said, oh, you don't sound any different. I don't. Sam, I take it you weren't here for my introduction to the channel video that I just played. I say so many times, so much more than now. I'm way more confident now. I do say a lot still. It's a subconscious thing. But my God, it's cringy to watch. See, I just did it again. I do it a lot. And I know you edit it out. So I edited those out a lot for the first like 3 years. It's a lot less now, I'm sure. And you do leave some of them in, but did you say A? No, because nobody in Canada says A. So let's see. I got some. Just did it again. God damn it! I do it a lot. Got some model building videos. My models, a tour, my workspace revealed at last. That's my old workspace. Let's check that out.
Simple Mathematics states that to earn $350, you could babysit your sister's septuplets for $50 each. Or you could open a Simply Financial no-fee checking account and earn $350 just for switching.
Oh,
the choice is
shut
simple.
the fuck up.
Hey guys, Captain Foley back at ya. Well, it's finally here. The day that none of you have been waiting for. My workbench is finally cleaned off and ready to go again. Yay.
See, L cars, they were always a thing in all my videos.
What I'm currently working on here, I got an old model that I had when I was younger. That was a glow-in-the-dark kit. It's missing its original engines and stuff. You've probably seen this in like the model shops, but I'm just modifying mine. I got some, these are what you put on the front of your car that whistle when you drive so that you don't hit a deer. I'm gonna make them engines. I'm gonna repaint it. I've already started repainting the interior. I'm gonna use some of the extra decals from my 350 scale Enterprise to like put on there and enhance it. And I got a new dome on the oops. There, one of the original cage engine domes from the Enterprise that I'm not going to be using. Since this dome's all cracked, this is the one initially for this, I'm going to use one of those instead. It's going to look like a 1950s, you know, UFO, all gaudy and misshapen. But anyway, I'm also working on this here. This is an
Focus. There it is.
AH-1F Apache, Cobra Gunship helicopter.
It's a cockpit panel.
For my son, my youngest son, he likes helicopters, so I'm making him one of these. This is a pain to paint, by the way. It's very small, but that's what she's going to look like.
It was nice until he broke it.
Here's the rest of the pieces here. So it's pretty small. It's going to take a while for me to get this painted and detailed. I'm not looking forward to it. I've kind of been putting it off. That's why the desk has been messy and such. I haven't really been working on anything lately. So, but I do want to show you some of the other models I've done in the past so you can see my work. Like I said, my 350 scale, and I'm going to show them to you in the next video. I'm really and stuff. Federation for the 350 scale box. So I use them as display cases also.
Yeah, lots of stuff that lead into the next video, because I was always like, I'll show that next time or whatever. So go back to go to the Trekyards channel, go filter by oldest videos first, and check that out. Mr. Captain 93 says, what's the first video with the Admiral? Well, I already showed that one, but I'll show it again. I just got my new phone, and she thought I was taking a picture.
And you want these? What are you doing?
Taking a video.
Oh, you stop it! Look what moves in my hair. Stop it. And you want these?
So yeah, that's the first one with the Admiral. Let's see what we got going on. Here's that completed helicopter. Well, is it the completed helicopter? Oh, here it is. Finished.
LP Smart Side Expert Finish for the beauty.
Because I know everybody wanted to see the finished helicopter I was just talking about.
Hey guys, Captain Foley back with you. Just an update on the helicopter. She's finished. So it's like the ultimate update. Well, she's 98% finished, let's put it that way. I've got most of the big decals on. Got the rotors painted. I have a bunch of smaller decals to put on, all these little tiny ones, which I'm not going to really notice on it, but I'm going to put them on anyway. So just thought I'd let you guys take a look. I'll be posting 2 videos after this. They're pretty funny videos actually, and you'll see what I mean when you see them. Basically, putting my helicopter to the test. That decal looks kind of funny. That's just because of the lighting. I need to put on a clear coat, like a dull coat on after this. To kind of take the shine down on these decals, but overall, she's a finished product. I'm going to be putting it in my son's room. He's going to love it. But I thought I'd give you guys an update, just to let you know that she's done. Nothing super.
And Bill Barkley says, pity it wasn't Blue Thunder. Funny you said that. I got Blue Thunder right here. The irony. So there you go, Bill Barkley. There's Blue Thunder. Yes, I'm playing with my toys again. Shut up. I like playing with my toys. All right, I'll put that back. We'll get to the point. We'll get to the video that that made Samuel realize that he learned a few things. We'll come to that one eventually. So I said something about a funny video that was coming up after that one. Oh, yeah, these. There's my... The tank just destroyed my my new helicopter. Guys, as Samuel said, a couple super chats would be great. We've had some good ones so far, so keep it up. If you guys can throw in 10, 5, whatever, happy anniversary ones would be amazing. I'd really appreciate that. So would Samuel, I'm sure. But anyway, that was one of the funny videos. What's the next one? What's the next one? Oh, it's a rocket launcher destroying my helicopter. And then in actuality, who really destroyed it was my son. I forget how old he was at the time. It's Quiet, my son Quiet. He was a kid and he was playing with it and broke it. So. Let's see, secondary hull issues. Oh yes, I was building a kit bash. Phaser Wall of Fame. That's not me.
Hey, Mark, with YouTube Premium.
That's Mark. Eric
Hey guys,
Martin.
how you doing?
Nope.
It's Captain Foley back here with you.
My sound got better apparently. Eric Martin, $5. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Eric. Good to see you.
Just giving you a little bit of an update on what's going on. Earlier today I showed you my Miranda class TOS kit bash that I was working on, and I just got that.
I look better now. I look more distinguished that I'm older.
Take a look at it.
That's what I thought. Oh, that's what I say.
So right in the bottom.
Yes, we'll see the first Samuel video as
I had
well.
somebody the other day ask me what color I use.
This is leading into
What
Sam.
I use for my 350 scale in the other room there. And it's the same color I'm using on this. It's Timea color.
AS18.
AS18.
That's what this
light
thing's
gray.
painted.
And this is nice. It's
a good
light
color.
gray, but it's got a little tinge of green to it, kind of like the original series Enterprise did. So this is what I use for my 350 scale, and I'm going to use for all subsequent
Yeah, I've used it a lot since then.
Star Trek models. Except, of course, when I do my Star Trek Online variant, I'm going to use a little bit darker gray for the main hull and saucer.
Which I haven't built yet.
And even darker gray for the darker bits that are on here that I've sketched out. So, but if it's just going to be a regular Star Trek model, this is the stuff to use, AS18. I mean, you don't have to use it, but like I said, I find it a good color because it has that little bit of green tinge to it, just like the original model did. Actually, if you look at this one, it's almost the same. Well, it's almost the same color. It's definitely worth checking out. I mean, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to, but like I said, I had somebody ask me what I used the other day, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to get to work on adding some more parts to it, doing the Buzzard collectors at the front of the warp engines, and also the rear. And then I'm going to do some paint touch-ups, highlights, and then it's going to be on to decaling. So that's moving along pretty quick. I'm not sure what registry number I'm going to give it or what name I'm going to give it. Since it's my first kit bash, I'll probably just do something unique, but we'll definitely see. So that's that, and I will talk to you guys soon. So yeah, AS18.
Who wants to see that kit bash completed? Decaling is coming along nicely. Do I have a completed one? I don't have a video of it completed. I have it. This one is the last.
Switch to RBC and get an iPad at no cost. With RBC Vantage, unlock powerful benefit.
Hey guys, how you doing today? Captain Foley here. I've got some more decaling done on my Scout class ship here. Here's some of the detail work I got done on the top. I know in this lighting you can really see where the decals are. And on the bottom,
Very
I decided,
nice.
since this is like a small ship, just like the Miranda class in Star Trek 2, it's going to be like a scientific research vessel. So it's got like a sensor suite built in there. Those yellow squares can be like hangar doors for dropping planetary satellites for observation, things like that. It's just decked out to be a scientific vessel, so they can be whatever you want them to be.
Use your
I just thought
imagination.
I'd put them on there, make it look cool, make it something of my own. I've also come up with a name for this bad boy. I haven't got the registry on there yet, but it's going to be NCC 221, and it's going to be the USS Holmes because it's a scientific research vessel. So I thought that'd be appropriate. I'm a big Sherlock Holmes fan too, so that works out well. And yes, I can. I have the letters and numbers to make up the USS Holmes, so we should be good.
I still have it.
Yeah,
It's hanging
some
up.
extra windows there.
It was hanging up downstairs.
I think it's coming along very nicely.
Samuel, you got to build this.
It's got my banners on, my registry numbers, my name, and that should be about it. I don't want to overdo it with the decals. I still have lots left from my 1/1000th scale and my 350 scale, ones that I didn't need to use. But there will be other kit bashes in the future, I'm sure, so I want to save some of those for later, perhaps. But
I was
yeah,
so optimistic back then about model
I'm
building.
really impressed with this. It's looking good. But anyway, I will let you guys go for now, but I just wanted to give you that.
And Bill Barkley said less ums in that one. Yes, absolutely. The ums tone down until I get into a situation where I can't think of anything to say or I'm a little nervous, and then I might go again. But yeah, I do get more confident, and you see that for sure. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Exciting news and a shout out. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Hey guys, Captain Foley back with you. Just got my Scout class vessel done here, my little kit bash.
Oh, that's the exciting news. You're going to see it finished. Hold on. Obi-Wan, though, $5. Happy anniversary. Funny video. Funny videos. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is just, I thought I'd do this today. Just had some time and thought, why not? Let's just look at some old videos. It's not like we're going to get hit with copyright strikes. Samuel, don't copyright strike me, us. I'll go to my Captain Foley personal channel and then copyright strike Trekyards is what I'll do. Ensign Ricky, $5. Happy anniversary. Hope all is well with you guys this wondrous day. Thank you so much. It's going to confuse people, though, when we actually celebrate our anniversary in October. But this is the anniversary of the channel, not of Trekyards. I want to make that perfectly clear at this point. So when we do a Trekyards anniversary special, that's a Trekyards anniversary, not the channel. So bear in mind. Anyway, you want to see the homes, I'm sure.
As you can see, I had to do a lot of chopping to get all the decals I needed. But here she is,
Wow.
Glory. The USS Holmes, NCC 211B. If
Or
you're anything about
221.
Sherlock Holmes, you know that's his address on Baker Street, with a small b. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's going to be a scientific research vessel, that's why it's called the Holmes. I didn't have any small b's, so I had to use a fine tip marker to do the b's on the other registry numbers here. Some of them don't look the best, but this is just going to be hanging up in my laundry room here as a... It's going to be hanging up there with those guys. So, yeah, up there somewhere. So, all finished up. What do you guys think? What's your comments on that?
Comments.
A few pieces.
What's the special announcement, though?
That having been said, I am very apprehensive about building a 350 scale refit.
Oh, yes. This is my good buddy Noel, who I met when we went to the Star Trek convention in 2013, the same year me and Sylvie got married. We became friends with him at the convention, and he eventually gifted me a 350 scale refit Enterprise, which I never wanted to buy because I built this one, but this is pretty simple. the refit's got some issues. You got to fix some things. You got to correct things. You got to, and then to light it is a total goddamn nightmare. And I don't want to screw it up. So this announcement is that, hey, I got a 350 refit. I'm going to build it. It's still being built. It's still in pieces downstairs. I got the main assemblies built. I just haven't put it together or put the lighting kit in it because I'm terrified of getting it wrong. Plus, you got to do the Aztecing with the pearlescence, and I don't know if I want to do that because I want it to look right, and I don't want to screw it up. So, before we continue, though, Eric Martin, $5, reminds me of my Uncle Charlie bringing out his slide projector. Obi-Wan, $5. Happy Day. There you go. That's what it should be called. This is the anniversary of the first pilot on this. No. Our pilot video was, I think, well, I thought it was October 14th. Samuel said it's October 11th. So that's when that is. This is of this channel that I created for my personal channel before it got co-opted into Trekyards. Yeah, I've got a 5/37 scale one as well. Cody, hold on here.
Reason, simple fact that, let's get this one fired up.
And that's that one.
For the simple fact that it's going to be a hard build. I finished this one after a few months of working on it.
Ta-da!
And I love it. Original Constitution class is by far my favorite ship, with the refit coming in right behind it, as far as what I like the best. However, this one took me forever, and it's a lot less detailed than the refit is going to be. The refit has a lot more work to do. There's a lot of Aztecing. I don't know if I'm going to do the painting of the Aztecing, or if I'm going to go ahead and get the extra decal sheets and do the decaling. Probably the latter. I'll probably do the decaling. But I want to get a lighting kit for it, and of course the build will be on my YouTube channel. This one wasn't. I got the idea to do the YouTube channel after this build was completed, so I apologize for that. But hopefully,
And I
goes well.
didn't have anti-glare on my glasses back then.
And we will be able to document that build for you guys.
Just saying.
So I'm kind of excited that I'm going to be getting a refit. I probably won't be starting it right away when I get your views on it, your opinions. So I've said it before. If you guys see anything you want me to talk about that I haven't already, I've already done quite a few of these.
Let's see. Apologies and well wishes. Ooh, my first loot crate. Nice. My Ferengi Marauder build.
I just spoke with Lord Vader.
Oh, I know you didn't.
Spoke to him.
See,
Hey, what's up,
Elcars.
fellow
They were
YouTubers?
always a thing.
Captain Foley here again.
Fellow YouTubers.
Almost done work on this Ferengi Marauder. I wanted to share it with you guys. I got those orange accents in that I was talking about yesterday. So I also do a lot of copper accents. All this belongs to me.
Get your hand off the microphone, Stuart.
They're all copper. Got the guns finished
Get your hand off the microphone, Stuart.
with gold highlights and silver.
Hey, dumbass. Take your hand off the microphone.
These front guns I initially painted dark gray, but they didn't look good. They looked too in the face. So
Anyway.
I covered them over with a lighter. Look on the guns there. But I suggest if you're going to do a Ferengi Marauder and you do want to do an accent color, the best colors are copper and gold. And do a dull coat over top of that. And then
So yeah, I shared a lot of my tips for model building and stuff. Not that I'm an expert model builder by any means, but you know, I share things that worked for me. Eric Martin, $2. Let's see your bird of prey. I know you love it. It's downstairs. It's on my dresser with my Mega Bloks Enterprise right now. So, and it's great because you know when you push and hold the button and the lights come on, those lights from the gun and from the guns, the green lights and the red light from the front, are so fucking bright. They shine right on the bed. So, you know, turn off all the lights, turn on the thing on Bird of Prey, and you got like mood lighting right on the bed. That's all I'll say about that. So yeah, I don't have the Bird of Prey up here, unfortunately. So I want to know too, is the signal clear or not? Was it clear before I did the switch over to the thing? Let me know if it's jittery or laggy or at all. Let me know, because I will fix it. Snoopy McQueen, $5. If Klingons live to be 200 years old and Worf's human parents raised him since a kid, and why does he... If Klingons live to be 200 years old and Worf's human parents raised him since he was a kid, why does he have white hair? Because maybe he chose to have white hair. You can look any way you want in the future. Even now you can change your hair. Maybe he wanted white hair. Why is that a problem? Everybody's all up in arms about Worf has white hair. He lives to be 200 years old. He looks too old. It's like, no, he doesn't. Just fucking relax, chill, enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, maybe they made a mistake. It's okay now. Okay, good. Maybe they made a mistake with his hair and they shouldn't have done that. Fine. Fine. Pixelated in 2005. Okay, audio's good now. I don't care if the audio's good. Is it good now, though? Like, has it been good since I did my... Oh, hold on, I gotta do this. I need to know that, though, Samuel. That's not helpful. Does it look good now? It's worse. Okay. It's weird that it's worse. Now it should be better then. There you go. That's all I needed to know. So yeah, everybody all up in arms about Worf's fucking hair. Man, fucking relax. Wait and watch the season. Like, who cares? It was probably too white because of the lighting they used in that trailer. Who knows how it'll look on screen? Let's just leave it alone and not complain about it. How about that? All right. Then I go and talk about my Romulan bird of prey. I build my... Oh, no, don't do that. God damn it. I build my Botany Bay Enterprise with the Botany Bay. My kids have a lightsaber fight in the street at night. That's Thomas and Christian. See, Lost in Space Robot, Star Trek versus Star Wars. Why? My Star Wars models. It's just there's some stupid shit on here. If there's anything you guys hear me say that you want me to show you guys, let me know. This one, a cheesy solution to an even cheesier problem.
You've gone from watching drum solos on your phone to playing along with them in a soundproof basement. Download and...
I'm really irritated with ads, just for the record.
Hi everybody. This is Captain Foley with you again today with a problem that affects a lot of people. And it's called cheesy fingers. You ever been eating cheese pops, cheese puffs, crunchies, anything with cheese on it? They're so good, they're so yummy. And yet for days afterwards, any interactions you have with people, you got the orange dreaded cheese fingers. I just came up with a solution for you. Eat it like cereal. Not only does it prevent cheese fingers, but it's portioning size.
Genius.
Instead of eating a whole bag,
It's a Life Hacks
jumbo
channel.
tub of them, you eat a small bowl full.
Yeah.
Got your portion control.
Yeah.
You don't look like you have jaundice or some other rare disease.
Yeah.
When you go out and interact with people in the world. So yeah, guys, just a simple little thing I was thinking of earlier today.
Mm-hmm. I'm smart.
I'd share with you guys. Peace out. Talk to you later. Captain Foley out.
Life Hacks channel. Everything. And Elcars. Elcars has always been a thing. I just want to point that out. The ironic thing about watching these is we're getting ads, which I hate, but they're also generating ad revenue by me watching them for the channel. So go, guys, go to our channel, use the filter option to go oldest videos first, and check out some of the videos. There's some funny short videos at the beginning, worth watching for sure. Go check them out. Let's see what we got here. Lamborghini build, the Covenant of Primus, work bee tutorial, nerd block unboxing with Thomas, a nerd block unboxing with Sylvia. I love doing videos with Sylvia. Need to do more. There's Dot,
Hi, guys, Captain
Sylvia
Foley.
and Dot.
Sylvia. And of course, y'all know Dot. She's been in a few of my videos. Nerd Block came today. So we're gonna open this up and see what's in it.
Sylvia's giving me shit.
Your desk at work.
There you go.
Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Captain Foley out. Bye, Dot. There we go.
Okay. JJ's Star Trek still sucks, and here's why. JJ's Star Trek sucks, and here's why. I love those videos. They're like my first viral hit. Here's me building the Ambassador class Enterprise C. 25th anniversary collector's chess set. Star Trek 2 interesting facts analysis and the mystery of the moving bloodstain. This is the video that got Samuel, kind of made Samuel want to message me.
Hey guys, Captain Foley with you today. How you doing? Today we're going to be doing Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. Quick review on that. So let's get that underway. I just did the motion picture, and hopefully this one is going to be a little bit more detailed, as I know this movie a little bit better than I know the motion picture. And yeah, let's go from there, shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
Here we go. She's underway. I just want any comments or suggestions you guys have down in the comments below. I will read all of them. I will try to address them all for future videos. Just let me know.
Anyway.
A lot more militaristic. Mesh with the mouse movement.
Samuel learned a few things and contacted me, and hence Trekyards was born. So this is the impetus right here. Actually, me creating the channel was the impetus. This was the catalyst. I don't know. I don't know how those words work. So yeah, Star Trek 2, Star Trek 3, Star Trek 4, Star Trek 5. A quick update from a sick captain. My 200th video, my collection tour. Away mission vlog number 1. This is the very first time I did an away mission vlog, which is me doing, well, it was an edited video at the time, instead of a live, just me on a walk, talking about things that I think about. Sean O'Sullivan throws in €2. Glory to you and your super channel. Dun dun dun. Well, thank you for the super chat for our super channel. Much appreciated. I remember seeing that live. I think I messaged you later on about something in it. You did. It wasn't live. It was an edited one. We weren't doing lives back then, obviously. But yeah, I filmed it and then I'd uploaded it. And Samuel had watched 1 or 2 of them, and I said it was my birthday coming up, which is another impetus for the channel. Metallica fan 1442 puts in £4.50. Stuart, you got the Lego Optimus Prime? Looks so good. No, but I watched a review of it it was yesterday. And I really want to get it. It looks really impressive. Let's see. Okay. JJ's redesign makes sense. Oh, that's a good video. Away mission vlog, vintage Star Trek magazine, Star Trek Generations, how to paint stubborn parts, A big thank you to my crew and my subscribers. A new take on the JJ verse, new thoughts and ideas. Wow. I should go back and watch some of these. I don't remember what I said, and I don't want to watch them all here because they're kind of long, some of them. So if you guys want to check them out, I suggest just going to the channel and yeah, just doing like oldest videos first. Snoopy McQueen, $2. Congrats, Trekyards. Thank you. Why is it called the Kelvin timeline? Because the destruction of the Kelvin by the Narada was the first instance in that universe that created the alternate timeline, because it killed Kirk's mother and father. Not his mother, sorry, just killed Kirk's dad, because his dad was Thor in command of the Kelvin after the captain went over and got killed by Nero. So it was the first interaction in that universe. That's why it's called the Kelvin timeline. Which is called the JJ verse as well.
You guys, Captain.
A loot crate unboxing. 1 year anniversary night. Is that 1 year anniversary? Yeah, the 1 year anniversary night is 7 years ago. What is this? And here's the first intro that Samuel made for my channel, which I used a lot at the beginning because I loved it. I thought it was great to have an intro for my videos. It's early Samuel CG work, but still damn good.
Hey guys, good evening. Captain Foley with you. It is August 8th, and that means it's my first year anniversary.
My first year anniversary.
This time, I was in Vegas.
Yeah, this is me and Sylvia's 1 year anniversary night. We're just hanging out in the backyard. We had a campfire going and stuff. Don't think dirty. This video. Another Samuel. Oh. Gotta kill the bot. IGs are in this channel. Boom, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. This is one of the other first intros that Samuel made for me.
Hi guys, Captain Foley with you. Donatello.
He's my favorite.
He's my least favorite.
With Sylvia.
Donatello's so
She was helping me with the unboxing. And one of my favorite, sexiest Sylvia moments is coming up in a second.
Michelangelo's my favorite.
Where is it?
It's up. Only ours. That. Anybody that you know? So yeah, his hand glove. Here's the box for this month. And Sylvia. August 2014. Okay guys, so we tried this out and my Mega Man thing was my Chimichangas, the Breakfast of Anti-Heroes magnet. So I did get them, so did get it. So there you go guys. Sorry, this is really for real. We're really leaving. I know as much as you'd like this to stay, you gotta go.
true.
But you can check out our other videos because we'll always be back and we post videos all the time, so check us out, okay? So those Leonardo. I don't know if those are 3D glasses. I know at the theater you can buy the 3D glasses, each different color, which is kind of cool. They look like Madonna.
Is it the socks? Hold on. I gotta find the moment, guys.
And I get for free. And we got this month's pin. And it's the inside of the box. This pin. Heroes. Captain America, Mega Man, Thor, Batman. Drop something.
Oh my god, where is it?
Oh, wardrobe change. And it's the inside of the box this month. It's like a cave with turtles.
Your secret Lego wardrobe change.
This month's pin. And then issue 13 Heroes.
Okay, where the hell is it? I can't find the moment.
It's got Sonic and Mario and Mega Man and Rocket Raccoon and Batman. What makes a hero? And you got Captain America.
That moment right there.
3D printer cube.
Where she's like, Murica.
What makes a hero? And you got
Murica. I just love that moment.
America.
Anyway, sorry. I'm just reminiscing here and I don't mean to.
Cubify.
Okay, okay. No, Cody. Yeah, you gotta hide them. Yeah, okay, good. All right. How about that shirtless lie way back? Well, that was not this far back. That was quite a while after this. And that was just an interview with Anti-Trekker. Can we get a few more super chats? That'd be awesome, guys. Another 40 would be fantastic. Let's see. We have 74 likes. Can we get more likes? I can't believe we have 74 likes with only 44 people here. That's pretty good, but... Snoopy McQueen, $5. Congrats for your Trekyards Empire videos, Facebook, Twitter, and more. Thank you, Snoopy. Much appreciated. What other videos do we got here? Captain Foley is back. Raytheon lighting tips. Nerd block. Captain Foley and Trexels. Captain Foley ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Well, who wants to see me get Ice Bucket challenged? America. All right, I'll do it. I'll show it. This is it. This is fun.
Hey guys, Captain Foley here. Thanks to my daughter, I got nominated to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So, yeah, Captain Foley's gonna do that. So, Cassie, I owe you one. I'm challenging Thomas Foley, 45, William Gulliver Scale Modeling, and William Mann to do this challenge. So, all you guys do. So Captain always goes down in uniform. So Cassie. It's colder than
That's colder than Burapente. What the hell? That was a Sylvia idea for me to say that, by the way. Some of my best ideas come from Sylvia. I'm just saying. Let's see. Exciting new Star Trek episodes coming up. What is this? This is talking about Samuel, I betcha.
Hey guys, Captain Foley with you. How you doing today? I'm just starting the boat, got some work to do, so but I have a few minutes here. I'm just gonna make a quick video. Me and my friend Samuel Calkins does my
friend.
which just noticed there was a new one, which is amazing. I might add. We are going to be doing
episodes based on starships. It's going to be a slick-looking format, great design. If you're a Star Trek fan like we are, you're going to love it. We talked about different starships. Probably going to be about 15-20 minute runtime, depending. And so we got the layout all done. He's going to do some renders for them. We're going to have slideshows of the different ships and talk about facts about them, trivial facts a lot of people might want to know about. And have a discussion back and forth about the pros, the cons, how aesthetically they look and whether we like that or not, how they fit in with the timeline and the evolution of certain ships and things like that. How they would be beneficial or non-beneficial depending on their design. So lots of stuff to do, and it's going to be fun. You guys are going to love it. So if you're into Star Trek, definitely check those out. We haven't, we did a test run of it today. It looks really good. We're going to have to do another one, but it's in the pipes. It's going to be coming out very soon. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're really excited about it. And so in the comments below, I would love for everybody that watches this to just put down a few ships that they'd like to see. Over the early days. Sean O'Sullivan, €2. Nichelle Nichols just passed. Rest in peace. That's absolutely awful news. I really wish you wouldn't have told us that during this, because this is an exciting day, and that's really crappy that she passed away. We will address that. Sorry to hear that, but let's not dwell on that right now. Damn. Way to kill the mood. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I can't change it. Crap. Yeah, especially as it just got to the Trekyards was born bit. That could have really waited, Sean. I'd heard one or two things in the chat earlier, but wow. Well, this live's over, I guess. Awesome. I need to do another one of these where we look at these old videos, but this was the first, talking about Trekyards. I'll have to do some of these on my late night lives, I think. Go back and look at old videos. Well, let's continue this one. Talked about, and of course, we're going to do the main ones. We're going to do the Constitution class and then the refit. Like not in this order, but we're going to do all the big ones. Bird of Praise, both wrong to the end, Klingon, whatever, blah 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 blah. But we're also going to do little known ships. It's going to be one of those things where these ships that I've only seen once or twice, kind of deal. So if there's anything you think of that you really want to hear about or learn about, because we have interesting facts and statistics and data on the ships. And like you've seen, he does amazing 3D renders. So if you want to see a 3D ship in 3D, that'd be kind of cool just for you to see. Leave a comment in the comments below. Any suggestions you might have for us, anything like that, or even just letting us know how excited you are about the project would be awesome, because we are very excited about it. After we did our little talk today via Skype, I was ecstatic. I thought it turned out great. And if you're Star Trek fans like we are, and we're big Star Trek fans, you're going to really enjoy it, and it's made for you guys, so we definitely want your input. So anyway, also if you want to check out any of his work, he does the Temporal Anomaly, Star Trek Temporal Anomaly. Go on Facebook, look it up, like his page, and check out some of the screen captures. It's done green screen, so the backgrounds can be anything, anywhere, anytime, any place. It's really awesome. And there's also a lot of CG renders, so check those out. You can see some of his work. And if you haven't seen his work, definitely check out my other openings, my intros. They're all done by him. I've got a few new ones now. So the one I used today was one I was really excited about and been working for a while. And we got the Dreadnought, the TOS Dreadnought, TOS Constitution class, and TOS Scout. And then, of course, the K7 station and the shuttle whizzing through. And then you got the two Klingon cruisers who must have been on a diplomatic mission or some kind of shore leave, just leaving the station. So it's awesome. And I got a really good one coming up for my next video, so stay tuned for that. I'm debating whether I should put it on at the end of this video or not. You know what? I will. I'll put on
on the other new one at the end of this video, so you can kind of see two of the new ones just off the hop. Because Captain Foley signing off. Live long and prosper. Bye.
I'm making waffles.
Shut
All
the
those waffles.
fuck up, you fucking clown. Wow. Okay. So that was the birth of Trekyards thing. Then we got Toronto Fan Expo. Ooh, the Trekyards original promo. Oh, we'll do the original promo and we'll just end it there. There's still a lot of good content, which I'll do other lives on, but I think we're going to end this one. But let's watch the Trekyards original promo, because I know Sam is going to cringe and not going to want to watch this. But hey, it's us. It's early. It's the thing. It's the original Trekyards promo. Let's go. Obi-Wan, $5. I noticed you were not drinking today, so I've been carrying the load for you today. Thank you, Obi-Wan. No, I didn't bring up a drink. I didn't even think of it because I just kind of decided to do this real quick. Like, I still got my Timmy's, or not my Timmy's. This is a McCafe's, McDonald's iced coffee. But let's watch the original Trekyards introduction, the original promo. Oh, good God. The cringe is real, my friends.
Hey guys, Captain Foley with you. How you doing today? Thank you for tuning in. We got a special
it's cringy.
guest today. I'd like to introduce you to Samuel Cockings. He's a friend of mine from the UK.
Friend of mine from the UK. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, I had never interviewed anybody before, and this was kind of like an interview. So it was like a new thing for my channel, and I didn't know what this was going to turn into. So I'm very nervous talking to him, and I shouldn't have been. And I don't want to watch this myself. In the few weeks before I went back to university. Yes, Sam. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to probably get out of frame just so you don't see the cringe on my face.
Samuel, say hi.
Hi everyone.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Weather's a bit grey, but that's England, that we expected. So it's nice, I guess.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, we got the same stuff.
Oh, that's not my mouse cursor on the screen. That's
well,
Samuel's.
First off,
right
tell us a
there.
little bit about yourself and what you do.
Right there.
I'm a university student, studying media production, so that's filmmaking, that's sort of what I love doing. But I also love Star Trek, as you can tell. And all sci-fi, Battlestar Galactica, Stargate, all that jazz. And I'm also the writer and director of Star Trek Temple Anomaly, which is an up-and-coming Star Trek fan film. The only one to include all the eras sandwiched together in one big awesome film, which is coming in 2015. So look forward to that.
We've both come a long way.
Facebook page for that. So everybody look up Star Trek Temporal Anomaly and join the Facebook page. There's some cool stuff on there. Looking forward to seeing that movie.
So am I.
So what happened was when we first, that's how we met.
Oh, good
I got
God.
an email after my birthday with the first intro that he sent me, which if you're a regular subscriber, you've seen probably a few times. It's Shuttlecraft.
Squadron Course, $2. Happy anniversary. Thanks for all the great content. Getting from there to here. Yes, yes, yes.
Coming through the name Captain Foley, and then the Constitution class cruising by, and then going to war.
Yep.
And I loved it. I was blown away. Like, to see my name with something like that, I just couldn't believe it. And so we opened up a dialogue and we started talking, and yeah, just tell me a little bit about why you decided to do that for me.
Yeah, so I looked at, I think I saw the Wrath of Khan review that you did. I just saw it around a Facebook site, and I watched it, and I really liked it, and I loved how you just loads of trivia, and I thought it was really fun. And I looked at one of your vlogs, I think it was, and I saw that you had a birthday coming up, and I thought, I've got a spare 3 or 4, 5 hours, whatever. And I just sort of, well, I obviously could tell you were a TOS fanboy. And so I thought,
Squadra Course, $2. Bonus super chat for Sam's crazy hair.
how much TOS can I pack into one video? And I made that video. I tried to make it as pretty as possible. And I sent it to you, and I got a great response. And that's sort of the praise you want, really.
And yeah, Sam's pointing out that it's like our 5th time filming this because we fucked it up so many times. Either the audio was wrong or we weren't doing the screen record. But yeah, we kept a lot of the jokes in that we did originally because we thought they were funny. So, and Obi-Wan said, anyone else order the Tomy Enterprise? I can't wait to get it. Yes, I did. We'll talk about that in another video probably. Anyway, let's continue on with this craziness.
Yeah, and so we've been talking ever since then, and
Yeah.
this idea for this show that we have coming up kind of bloomed almost right away. So you're obviously into Star Trek, and I just kind of want to know, like, how you got into Star Trek.
Yeah.
You know, why you like it so much.
It's a typical
Well,
newbie question.
My dad was around when the original series came on. He watched it in black and white, and he loved it, and it was a real part of his life. So when I was born and came around, he just had it always on. He showed it to me when I was about 3, I think it was. And so I've always had Star Trek in my life. It's always just been a thing. I thought everyone watched Star Trek. Obviously, it's that good. And as I got older, I got into costuming and now doing the fan film. So it's a big part of my life. Yeah, so I guess you could call me a big fan.
Cool. Well, that's good for me because, as you can see, he does really good work.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay, here's a good question for you.
Okay.
Star Trek. What era would you want to live in Star Trek, or which ship or space station would?
James MC asked, are these still available to watch? Yes, go to the Trekyards channel, use the filter option, and just select oldest videos first, and you'll see all the old videos. And Sam is asking for at least another $15 super chat would be a great way to end out, or 20, or actually 50 would be a perfect number to end out on. But if anybody wants to super chat, please feel free. Probably I'll wrap it up after this video. We'll kind of do another video later on about the pre-Trekyards videos. There's a lot of content there as well that is interesting. So anyway, Squadra Course, $1, so thank you. And the last super chat is mine. Okay, Squadra Course cannot get the last super chat. Somebody else has to. Let's start a snipe war right now for the last super chat slot. Anyway, let's continue this torture that created Trekyards. Here we go.
Would you want to serve on?
So I know what you're going to say. You're obviously going to say TOS and the Enterprise, but for me, it's a bit too rustic for me. I've got to say more. I think the Voyager era, that sort of technology, that sort of out exploring. I like that idea. Got to have holodecks, which is sort of a cheat really because TNG, DS9, and Voyager are sort of in the same era. But that's my answer. That's what they are.
So you'd want to be stuck on a science vessel in the Delta Quadrant?
Okay, maybe not that bit. Another Intrepid. Closer to Earth so I can have holidays, or maybe Ricer, holidays in Ricer. Add that to the bundle and fine. Yeah. But no, you're
Good
TOS, so tell us why.
Good answer.
I'm not TOS though. See, that's where I'm going to surprise you. I would have to say Next Generation.
That wasn't a surprise to
probably,
him.
On a Galaxy class ship. Mainly because I do love TOS and I love the aesthetic and I love everything about it, but I want a holodeck. I'd rather have the comforts of a Galaxy class ship and go to the holodeck and recreate a Constitution class and just kind of play for a day.
It's true.
He already knew the answers because, like I said, we've tried this 5 times already. Sean O'Sullivan, though, €1, so thank you. And Bill Barkley asks, is this the pre-Trek poster wall? Absolutely. This was like a weird little section in his parents' place. But it's the best he could do at the time, so yes. Anyway, let's continue. So Squadra Course has been out-sniped for the last Super Chat slot. Good job, Sean.
I thought of that, because with a holodeck you can build the A, the B, the C. Yeah.
Exactly. And the original series was more exploration and more militaristic. It was not luxurious. So I don't know if I want to be on a ship out for 5 years with no real, luxuries.
Basically, you want a sofa and you want a really comfy bed and a holiday.
Exactly.
Correct.
So yeah, that's kind of a surprising answer probably for some people, but
Yeah.
anyway, so let's talk about what we're here for, and that would be Trekyards, which is the new show we have in the pipes, and we have a Facebook page already set up for it. So go onto Facebook, type in Trekyards, and join the group.
And we're already discussing ships. We're already talking, so join in and join the discussion.
Yep, we are big into ships, both him and I, and that's what the show is going to focus around, is not only the main ships from Star Trek, like big ones like the Constitution class and all that. Obviously, we will do those.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to break them into like different episodes because there's so much to talk about. But we're also going to do one-off ships, enemy ships, all kinds of ships relating to Star Trek.
I think a big thing for us is obviously, as you said, we're ship people, is that we love all the other designs. Obviously, everyone loves the Connie, the Galaxy class, whatever. But it's those one-offs that really push the designers, push the aesthetic. It's really interesting. I think we have a lot to talk about, and we really want to show that to the audience because we're fans and we want to make a show that we'll enjoy and that we hope you'll enjoy. So.
And we each have different information to bring to the table. I have a lot of older material, like from the 70s, when there wasn't really any real Star Trek canon, because all we had was the original series. So they developed games like Starfleet Battles, where you get all the ship designs from alien races and stuff. I got all that kind of information. He's got a lot of the newer information, because you subscribe to the
Star Trek collection. It's the model set for yours to get really interesting magazines that tell you some behind-the-scenes stuff from the creators and whatnot. So I've got some newer stuff, you've got some more classic stuff, and we'll try and put them together in something really interesting.
Yeah, and sometimes the information doesn't quite mesh, because even after the movies and stuff came out, there was an established timeline, and then Enterprise came out and kind of muddied the waters a little bit.
Well, you say that, but I looked at a book the other day and it said D7 can go to warp 10 max speed. So, continuity.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try to consolidate that for you guys. So we're gonna try to make the two mesh, and we're gonna give you facts that you might not, that you won't be able to find very easily.
Yeah.
Stuff that won't be on like Memory Alpha that you can just look up. We're gonna give you little known facts about the ships, really cool things, and also not only are we from different generations and like different generations, so we have that perspective mix. He's also a CGI artist, and I'm a physical model builder. So we have that different view of how we look at ships, how we build them, and how we, the aesthetics and the designs of them.
You can speak practically, and I can speak a bit more technically, and that window should not be there. That sort of unique perspective that we both have. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be a great show. If you're into Star Trek or ships specifically, you're really going to enjoy yourself. And if you see a video, if you watch one of our videos and have a comment or suggestion for another ship, or something we missed or something you think we got wrong, definitely comment. If you want to see one of your ships in an upcoming episode, just go to our Facebook Trekyards page and jot it down. We will talk to you on there. We'll have discussions about it. There's already a few good suggestions.
I think a lot about our show is that it's a lot audience led. If you want to see a ship, we've already got our few selections sort of nailed down. But if you want to see a ship, we'll make time for it and hopefully find some cool 3D models and some interesting information. So let us know. Comment on this video or on Facebook, and you'll see it. Hopefully.
And you'd be surprised how many ships you think don't have information that actually we can find stuff on.
Yeah.
And just so the show format too, it's going to be a regular content release. I think we're going for like 2 episodes a month.
Yeah.
Right now. Nothing specific date-wise, like every 2 weeks, but we're going to try to get 2 a month in.
Wow.
It won't be every Wednesday, but we will tell you in advance when it's coming out, so you can look forward to it.
Yeah. And as you've seen from my intros, we've got some good CGI coming up for some of the episodes. And we're going to do a video talking about the intros that I have so far, and the design process that went into making them and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. That'll be up shortly after this video. And that's about it, guys. Go to Facebook, type in Trekyards, and join the conversation there. We got lots of cool stuff to talk about, and I'm really excited about what's coming up because it's looking really good. You're gonna love the format. So anyway, thank you, Samuel, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It was nice meeting you, and well, we've met, but for my fans.
Yeah.
For my fans.
Definitely stay tuned for Trekyards, and thank you for tuning in and talking to us. And we will be getting that out very shortly. So this is Captain Foley signing off. I'll talk to you later, Samuel. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Wow. The cringe is real. Okay, so that's the thing. And now we're at 64,000 subscribers all this time later. Look at that. There's episode 1 on the Romulan Warbird. There's the CGI, Star Trek CGI intro videos one there. And then episode 2 was on the Phoenix warp ship. We also have an episode 0, which is on the Tholian webcaster. And promoting Star Trek Tempo Anomaly, I asked. So many videos. We're so close to 100. Yeah, we're so close to 100 likes. We have 91 right now. If you haven't hit like yet, hit that like button. Right now, it looks like Squadra Course did snipe in with another $1 super chat. So Squadra Course is now, again, king of the last super chat slots. Colin Summers, yes, this is all the videos that led up to Trekyards on this channel. Because today is the anniversary of the channel being created, apparently. But yeah. Damn. When was this? This was published 7 years ago, Samuel. So 7 years is our anniversary date. Let's see if there's any more information here. When was this first uploaded? September 12th, 2014. So September 12th, 2014 was this announcement video for Trekyards. So I started the channel in July, and very quickly Trekyards became a thing after that. I mean, wow. That's my pug snoring behind you. Some memories you do not want to remember. Yeah, so anyway, this has been fun. I mean, there's still so much more of me and Sylvia content, just my standalone stuff. If your YouTube video was May 21st, 2013, so long. I don't know why then. I got an email last night saying that yesterday or today is our been on YouTube for 7 years. I got a screen cap of the email. I'll have to show you, Samuel. I'm just telling you how it is. Let's see what the first video was listed as date-wise. Which was 9 years. Yeah, May 31st, 2013. It's right after my birthday. Well, then YouTube sucks. Because that email I got was erroneous. However, who cares? It's in the time frame. 10-year anniversary of the channel. That's something to do. There you go. Yeah. So much content. So much cool stuff. And if you guys want to see these early videos before Trekyards existed, go to the Trekyards channel and use the filter by option and go filter by oldest videos first. And you'll see all this stuff. It's still all there. Many of them have been moved over to my Captain Foley personal channel because this was my personal channel. But it got co-opted and became Trekyards, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. But you definitely have to go check out my Captain Foley personal channel as well if you haven't already. All of these videos have been moved over there. All these early videos, maybe not all of them, most of them have been moved over. And so, yeah. Wow. Trip down memory lane. I'm probably going to do another live like this maybe as a late night live where we just go through old videos and stuff. So if you missed this live and you're watching it after the fact and you want to join me for those, I might do some specific ones just talking about old videos, watching old videos, because this was fun. This was a fun idea for a video, and I'm glad I decided to do that today. But we have 101 likes now, which is amazing, and we ended on a pretty good number for Super Chat. So I want to thank everybody. If you're watching this after the fact, by all means, thank you, Project Achiever. I wish we were more successful, but I would say we're successful enough. But yes, if you, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying now. Thanks for the last day of the year Super Chat. Helps. Yes, yes. That's what I was about to say. If you're watching this after the fact and you want to put a super thanks down below for all the years that Trekyards has been around, by all means, please do so. We'd really appreciate that. It means a lot to us. Whenever you're watching this, if you want to hit a super thanks or a super thanks on any one of our videos, please do so. Last week, we released our interview with Mike McMahon from Lower Decks and his production team talking about the refit of the Cerritos for Season 2. Yesterday, on Saturday, we released our Mike McMahon interview with his production crew again, talking about the Obena class. I keep saying Obena class, but it's actually Obena. But go watch that if you're interested in that. That's a great ship as well. That has the big delta on the bottom, and there's a funny story about how that could have been worse, thanks to Mike McMahon. Good thing he's got people that even reel him in occasionally. So yes, go check those out. Check out all these old videos. Enjoy, and just realize that from humble beginnings come this, which is still pretty humble, honestly. Not much has changed. Just a little more confidence and less ums, even though I'm saying a lot even now. I'd use that to fill in the space, and I really shouldn't. It's a mental thing that I need to control. So I realize I do it a lot. And my pug snores a lot, in case you can't tell. Project Achiever says, I've been watching since the beginning. Trekyards rocks. Now, were you a member before Trekyards existed? Were you one of my original, like, 150 subscribers or whatever I had when we started this journey? Or were you, like, did you come on after Trekyards kind of became a thing? Yeah. It's kind of vague about the starting date. Project Achiever, no, not an OG. Oh, okay. See, I don't think many of my OGs are still around, honestly, because I don't know, I probably pissed them off over the years or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember when I subbed. My Patreon is over 5 years now, I think. Well, thank you, Squadra, of course. We didn't have a Patreon right away either, so yeah. Yeah, and sad news about Nichelle Nichols. Kind of shitty that it got announced during this live, but that's another pivotal point in Star Trek history, and I was live, so that's a thing. Haven't had time to really take that in yet, but I'm sure that we will, hear a lot about that, and I'm sure that an episode of Strange New Worlds Season 2 will be dedicated to her, so. Drunk, rest in peace, Nichelle Nichols. Live tomorrow night. I want to drink about it. We could maybe do that. Possibly, Samuel. So, yeah. Like I said, if you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, you too can take this trip if you really are bored and want to see what early Captain Foley was like. Because I was Captain Foley before the channel started, I gotta say that. Sylvia had gave me the nickname of Captain before Trekyards existed, so I didn't make myself Captain. It was just a name that was given to me, and I just translated over perfectly to what we were talking about. So, Captain Foley, you can blame Sylvia for that one. And, yeah. Speaking of Sylvia, I'll play it again because I love it. Just got a new phone. She thought I was taking a picture of her, but no, it was a video.
Any one of these. Oh, you stop it! Stop it.
And I want to make it clear too that Sylvia encouraged me to make this YouTube channel because I would always talk to her about model building and techniques and stuff, and she honestly doesn't really care. But she said you should start a video, or you should start a YouTube channel that talks about this stuff and talks about your collectibles. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And I put it off for a long time. Finally created it, started uploading videos. So if it wasn't for Sylvia, there would be no Trekyards. Just saying. So we can thank Sylvia for the creation of Trekyards, and I'll have to have her on a live again soon. I love when we do lives together. You guys have probably missed chatting with her, so that's something that we'll also do very soon, hopefully. But with my pug snoring, I should probably go now. I don't want to. I mean, I could hang on here and chat for a while, but unfortunately there are a few things I need to do today, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Have yourself a great rest of the day whenever you're watching this, and stay tuned later in the year, October-ish, when we do our next Trekyards anniversary, which is completely different. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and I will talk to you later. Live long and prosper, and just remember, you too can create a YouTube channel and maybe create something great. So until next time, guys, see ya.